Here we go. First ball.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Huge. 24 runs added in that over. The Crowns, 24 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
What?
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Misses everything.
Right there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added there. The Crowns, 30 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Over. The Crowns are 42 for none. Bolt, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That is quite extraordinary. Salt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. Well, that could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. End of the over, 10 off it. The Crowns are 75 for 1.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. On that nicely, good defence. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 81 for 1. Pandya from the Paddington end. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Huge. That has flown.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be four.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Over. The Crowns are 132 for 2.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant diving stop. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over, just one off it. The Crowns are 133 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Going with pace now. Madness, complete air shot. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Wow, that's missed the lot. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Chahar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Bolt from the Paddington end. Misses everything. Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for four.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be six. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Sharma gets plenty from these bowlers.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. Six more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It's asking to be hit and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. Two maximums in a row.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Square cut, finds point, no run. The bowler was almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. End of the over. 7 off it. The Crowns are 195 for 5.
They need 1 to win.
Everyone's gone up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Good pick up, big chance. That's out. Oh, great running.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.